Hey, I'm Tom Parker with Charlotte Harbor Young Life. I just want to tell you about this incredible ministry that God has allowed us to have here in Southwest Florida. We're in the heart of Charlotte County, and we reach into Northport. We're so excited about what God has done and how He's been opening doors for us in our community, in our schools, and in our churches. We have seen over 100 kids this past year place their faith in Jesus. We have seen 60 every week coming to Bible studies and what we call campaigners. Campaigners is simply that. It's an opportunity for kids to come ask questions about the Bible. It's an opportunity for kids to come and ask questions about who God is and even kind of question, is there really a God? And what we get to do is we get to come alongside these kids where they are. We go to their turf. Young Life's about always going where they are. And so we go to the high schools, to the middle schools, and we go to their games and practices just so that we can have the opportunity to spend time with them, to get to know them, to be their friend, to be a mentor.
So Young Life is it's instead of like going to clubs or parties, like we play music, we all sing and everything, we have a great time by learning Christ and everything like that. It's just very fun.
Hey guys, my name is Chi-Chi. I'm a Young Life leader at Port Charlotte High School. This is my girl Crystal. She's a junior in Port Charlotte High School. Hey, it's not about the coolest kids. It's not about the most popular. It's not about, the drama geek club. It's not about the most athletic, but it's about literally us coming together and just having a blast. If you don't know Jesus and you don't care to know Jesus, fine, but we want you to come and we want you to make friends. And along the way, if you do meet Jesus, awesome, but we are here as leaders to love on you and just make sure that you know you are important, that you are loved.
Young Life has changed me a lot. I used to have no relationship with God whatsoever, and now here I am trying to go to every Bible study I can, trying just to get closer to Him, do my best, talk to my leaders whenever I'm down, and it's just really lifted me up as a person.
Contact work is where our leaders go hang out with students. They're at the football games, the basketball games, go to wrestling meets. They show up at practices, the volleyball with ice pops. They are there just loving on kids and loving on the coaches and letting them know, hey, you matter to us. And so in contact work, that's an opportunity for our leaders to really just engage kids.
Hi, my name's Emily and I'm a leader with Wildlife. I've actually been involved in Young Life for 3 years, but this has been my first year with the middle schoolers. I was actually kind of nervous my first time on campus because I didn't know anybody, but I went to lunches for the first time and I had the cool opportunity to meet Maddie. This is my friend Maddie.
I'm Madison and I'm in 7th grade. I go to LA and this is my 2nd year going to Wildlife, and I'm, like Emily said, I met her at lunch. When you get to hang out with your friends and then sit down and talk about God, it's kind of just fun and you get to connect with each other.
Mr. Daniel's pretty cool. He sometimes brings around some laughs, and a lot of times he's pretty fun to hang out with. And
Chaz and Tabitha have been there through everything. I get calls all the time just checking up on me or making sure I'm okay. Even when I was in the hospital, I had an hour conversation with Tabitha, just talking, making sure everything was good, and they could be states away, but they're always there for me.
Hey, camp is a really incredible time of year. We take around 80 to 90 high school kids and we take them away from all of the world that they know. We drive them up into the mountains of either South or North Carolina or into Georgia, and we say, listen, camp is all yours. We take away their cell phones, and some of the kids are like, what? But they learn after the first day or so that that's not something they need. And they engage, they start to have conversations with one another, and they talk to one another, and they say, hey, this is really a great time for me. I love this. We want them to engage them where they are, but we want them to leave with a full understanding of what Jesus did on the cross for them. And many church kids have come and said, I get it. This makes so much sense to me now.
For someone that doesn't know about Wildlife, they should definitely join because it's the best experience you could ever have.
Yeah.
And if you need someone to talk to, you can always...
Yeah, you can always go to your leader.
Like Kaylee.
Yeah, I tell Kaylee everything.
Yeah, same.
God has just done amazing things, and we invite you to come along for the ride. He has made a place for you here in Charlotte Harbor Young Life.